Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Houston Rockets. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And it's Chicago to start out. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. And Van Vliet out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. Now here's Brooks. To the miss from Karl-Anthony Towns. The shot's good from Smith. You look at the Rockets. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They've played to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
Like what you said, they know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Şengün. Fires from the line with the second effort. And Smith puts it in. Smith's got 5.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually, oh man, making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Green after the Bulls pick up 2. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Ball. It's good.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Now here's Van Vliet. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Smith. For 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside, Ball. He kicks to Wiggins. Miller inside. Covered by Smith. It's blocked. Van Vliet against Ball. Van Vliet looking around. Şengün with the ball. Towns on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And Towns throws it down.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Fires the 3. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Green.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Ball inside, and it's Miller with the jam.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The 10-footer. Van Vliet wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we need by playing for your teammate.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
Green against Levine, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Miller.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. Lonzo Ball, number 1. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Levine. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wiggins, and there's the drive. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Well, I think this is an ideal recipe for Wiggins. Attacking on the drive, making people try to match up with his athleticism. That's a winning combination for Wiggins.
Here's Green. Three-pointer, Brooks. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Blows the alley-oop jam. Houston in the lead. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Van Vliet's got 8.
Oh, remarkable job keeping his concentration. Van Vliet is used to having to fight through tough defense like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both good from the line that time.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. And here is Green. And it's Brooks in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside, Green from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Van Vliet. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Wiggins kicks to Miller. The kick out to Towns. Levine against Green. Here's Towns. Şengün with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Brooks. Launches it. It's good from long range. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's Miller with the jam.
Boy, so good at threading the needle. Awesome past the size and passing ability of Ball. Tough to defend against.
He's covered by Ball. Brooks with no one around. The Rockets with a new 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Houston with a big group substitution here.
and doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Here's Drummond. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 7. Left side, Porter. Over to the wing. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Drummond.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
It's his first trip to the line.
Smith. First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line for
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Warren dishes to Drummond. There's Green with the 3. And they get it back. Here's Milton. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's off from 3-point range. And stolen by Drummond. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Chicago trails by 5. Green with the ball. Now Smith defending. Terry the pass to Warren.
Houston foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Drummond finds Green. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Exactly what Green is known for, a terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Make some noise, fans, for your dance team.
Now here's Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes to Smith. Over Drummond. And it's Smith missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Warren. Back to Terry. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And the shot by Warren, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Outside, Porter. The dish to Thompson. To the right side. Houston moving the ball around. The baseline J. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green kicks to Milton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Milton the pass to Terry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Shoots the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
Shots are just flowing to him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Warren is screen on Porter. Milton the pass to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, the pick and roll gets Warren exactly where he wants to be. Perfectly positioned to knock it down.
Thompson outside. On deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
All free throws good for Milton. Houston leading by 3. Van Vliet with it. 8 points for him. Smith for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Nice defense that time by Drummond. An immovable object with great length.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Fred Van Vliet. He's out there with Jalen Green. Alperen Sengun out there with Thompson. And it's good for 2. Sengun's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Rockets. Ball kicks to Wiggins. At 3 off the mark. Rockets leading by 5. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Ball dishes to Levine. Here's Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
There's the pass to Sengun. Outside, Green. Back to Sengun. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Van Vliet against Ball. He feeds it to Miller. Over Thompson. Miller, no luck. Rockets leading by 7. Thompson with it, now guarded by Ball. There's the pick. Here's Green. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Ball. It's blocked. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Down by 12. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Thompson. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Porter against Ball. Porter, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Feeds it to Towns. Now, here's Sengun. He's tightly guarded. Porter, no luck.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. They have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kevin Porter. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Houston, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. He hits both from the stripe.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Chicago trails by 12. Here's Ball. Here's Towns. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Towns drops them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Green. Out to Brooks. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Levine. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Rockets leading by 10. Brooks finds VanVleet from 18 feet away. And Green with the basket on the assist from VanVleet. VanVleet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Houston's gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Free throw line jump shot. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Wiggins passes to Miller. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely, and it's good. 2 points. Towns has got 11 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Miller with the block. Outside, Ball. That's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Towns. T.J. Warren comes in for Miller, and it's Green in for Levine. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Now here's VanVleet. He's got 8. Outside, Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a piece of it. Stolen by VanVleet. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Out to Brooks. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. Over Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond. Green up on top. Covered by Smith. Green against Wiggins. Second chance effort. The kick out to Ball. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 10. For 3, VanVleet. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Drummond with a screen on Van Vliet. Ball dishes to Warren. Second shot opportunity, and it's Drummond missing. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Green now, top of the key. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Trying to end the drought. And he gets it back. Green against Green. 4 seconds left. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Ball against Van Vliet. In the corner, Drummond with it. A 3 from Warren. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while, too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
Some changes for Chicago. Terry's checked in, and it's Shake Milton in for Green. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. Brooks outside. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8.
Yeah, I like how Ball is undistracted by the defense in terms of where he wants to go with the ball. And that excellent vision of his, that's why he's so good.
Drummond working against Smith. He dishes it to Brooks. Right wing. Tate finds Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Smith. Brooks for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Yeah, you got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with his scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Van Vliet against Ball, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Tate against Warren. Back to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing to attack. That defense is on its heels right now.
Yeah, they're destroying them down there. Don't shift away from it.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Houston leading by 4. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Miller is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in a 2-guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now Ball. After Jalen Green's 3-pointer that didn't go. Pulls up. Miller, no up. And for Houston, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Van Vliet with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw, no good.
Shooting from Houston,
And he sinks the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 5. Ball, the pass to Levine, and Levine throws it down.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Offline from the top of the key. Towns, the screen. Ball dishes to Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago trails by 3. Miller with a screen on Van Vliet. The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Outside Green. Over Levine. And that one goes long.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it's Miller in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Green. The feed to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ball, the pass to Towns. Out to Miller. Goes back up. And Towns throws it down.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. They've held a 12-point lead early. Smith sets the pick for Green. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Miller.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Outside, Green. The three. Rebound by the Bulls.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Good as Green picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 11.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Levine, great D that time from Green. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's Brooks in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Levine, that's good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Şengün finds Green. Van Vliet on the wing, funded by Green. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Levine against Green. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. He's got 13.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Green with the rebound. Bulls have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Back to Levine. Miller with a screen on Brooks. There's the draw. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Houston with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Green gets to Şengün. No good from outside. Chicago leading. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Towns got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Houston making some changes. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Fred Van Vliet. That's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Now here's Brooks. 9 points in the game so far. Drops in the tray.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Green against Thompson. Here's Drummond. Plays it up and banks it in. Drummond's got 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's Milton. Kicks it to Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme, because he's a very good free throw shooter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine's checked in for Green, and Lewis subbed in for Shake Milton. And so he hits both.
I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
The drive by Thompson. Out to the wing. He's covered by Warren. Thompson outside. Pass to Brooks. Over Lewis. Brooks misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Levine dishes to Warren. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, Warren's so good at absorbing the contact and then just kind of muscling into his shot. That takes a lot of concentration and focus.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Andre Drummond 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Thompson. Levine can't hit. Rockets trail by 5. Thompson passes to Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's Warren with the jam.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Rockets have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Stolen by Terry. Brooks against Lewis. Warren kicks to Lewis. Levine against Thompson. Levine passes to Warren. Offensive rebound. And Drummond throws it down.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 12. Smith sets the pick for Brooks to the middle. And then Smith with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Brooks after T.J. Warren's miss. And Brooks gets it to go.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Drummond with a screen on Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Bulls. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Brooks, defended by Milton. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Thompson after the Bulls pick up 2. Dishes it to Smith. 5 on the clock. From inside, that is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Thompson.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brooks with the bounce pass. Şengün passes to Brooks. Shoots over Warren. Brooks misses. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Brooks. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Chicago. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
85.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Houston, the post pairing form, Smith along with Şengün. Green is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Here's VanVleet, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. VanVleet finds Green. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Wiggins. Here's VanVleet. Şengün, that falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Şengün's got 20 points.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Levine can't hit. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Kicks it out to VanVleet. They get it back. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Misses from close range. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Smith. The 6-footer's good. 21 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Levine passes to Miller. Back to Levine. It's tipped. Now here's VanVleet, defended by Milton. VanVleet passes to Smith, and he makes that one. And now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Shake Milton, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Levine. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Green after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Şengün, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And that 6'6" ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Ball hits them both. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Green against Green. Back to Şengün. Passes it to Green. And here's VanVleet from the arc.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And VanVleet picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Rockets trail. VanVleet kicks to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Green. Fires to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the Rockets with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Şengün finds Green. Out to Smith. Thompson surveying the floor. Van Vliet passes to Green. Just 2 to shoot. Great D that time from Green. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Miller, no up.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
For 3, Van Vliet buries the long-range jumper. And the Rockets lead by 2.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Ball, the pass to Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
For Houston, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Rocket 6. The pass to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 26.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Ball. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
Now here's Green. Thompson in the corner. Takes the 3. Miller grabs the miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Third personal foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks checked in. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Looking to get it going. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here is Ball. Miller outside. Pass to Towns. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Wiggins missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over in the corner, Green. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Rockets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. They grab their own miss. And it's Smith missing. The Bulls shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Miller with a screen on Smith. Ball, the pass to Miller. Kicks it out to Wiggins to take the lead. That one doesn't drop. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Şengün. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago trailing here. Here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
And you can see the confidence there, Kevin, just oozing out of him. LaVine knows he can get his shot in almost any situation, and that's a big one for the team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And here are the Bulls now. Now Ball. Miller with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Shooting from Houston.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Şengün hits them both. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wiggins dishes to Towns and stolen by Şengün. Brooks with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Şengün. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Ball, the pass to Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith with the basket on the assist by Green. And now it's 27 points so far for Jabari Smith. Ball against Van Vliet. And the dunk by Towns.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside for the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Miller dishes to Wiggins. Green against LaVine. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Unflappable, even keeled Ball. Fantastic with his poise. I mean, this guy has future star, I think, written all over him.
Van Vliet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace in that situation.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Van Vliet against Ball. Smith with a screen on ball. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line, ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a three-point game. Guys, a critical time for them in this ball game.
You got to play mistake-free.
Timeout called. The Rockets. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Another shot. Here's Green, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Growing into accepting more responsibility over time, Green also wants to be the guy to take big shots, too.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Levine, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Can't get the 3 to fall. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Brooks outside. And Miller with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome. You know, get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight. That's when we were at our best. That's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
No time 'cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.